the underperformance of the first batch of class 10 and 12 students from 125 schools under the Vidyajyoti scheme has sparked a political controversy in Tripura. Well, these schools, previously affiliated with the Tripura Board of Secondary Education, were converted to English medium when affiliated with CBSE after the BJP came to power. The recently announced CBSE results showed pass percentages of 61% for class 10 and 55% for class 12. Additionally, 32% and 22% of students from these respective classes have been placed in the compartment category eligible for improvement exams. The underwhelming performance of many renowned schools, including those in Agartala, has led to criticism from opposition parties CPIM and Congress, who blame the BJP for the bleak situation. Chief Minister Manik Saha, who also serves as the Education Minister, acknowledged the subpar performance of Vidyajyoti Schools in a press conference and announced plans to convene a meeting with Education Department officials to address the issue.
Heard about it. I have seen in newspaper also, and I gathered all the information, and very shortly I will call a meeting, and I will talk to our officials how it can be sorted out and what is the reason behind it. Everything will be sorted out.
Meanwhile, the CPIM-backed Students Federation of India and Tripura Students Union protested at the Education Department's headquarters, Shiksha Bhavan, over the poor performance. Sujit Tripura, one of the protesters, attributed to poor results to the unplanned switch from Bengali to English medium and a shortage of qualified teachers. Well, opposition leader and CPIM State Secretary Jitendra Chaudhary, while accusing the ruling party, highlighted the shortage of teachers and criticized the government for not recruiting new teachers in English.
All of a sudden, half of the schools have been converted to English medium under the CBSE. They are writing their exam, board exam in English. But these students, right from the beginning, at the primary level, at the senior basic level, their medium instruction was Bengali. All of a sudden, at the class 10 level or 12 level, how they will be equipped to write in the English? So, this result is the outcome of that filthy sort of the planning of the then Chief Minister Biplab Kumar there and Ratan Lal Nath. And this generation, they ought to suffer out of that. Simultaneously, the residual schools, the number are more, and you will find after the result of the Tripura Board of Secondary Education, same thing will happen there also.
All right, now I'm being joined live with my colleague Pinaki Das from Agartala. So, Pinaki, the poor performance of the first batch of class 10 and 12 students from 125 schools has sparked a political controversy in the state. So, Pinaki, first of all, tell our viewers, what is the reason for such poor performance?
Oh, well, Priya, see, schools, initially 100 schools were selected, and after that 25 more were added. The government's intention was good because students were more attracted towards English medium schools, particularly large number of private English medium schools had come, and the government's intention was to give English medium education to the students so they can compete in the competitive exam at different level, including the national level, where Tripura had majority as a state, Bengali with the largest and the Kokborok the second largest. Most of the schools are of Bengali medium except few, but all of a sudden changing the schools to English medium and to a new board, CBSE, where the pattern is little different. So these students will very normal to face the problem, because right from the primary or pre-primary stage they were studying in Bengali. Their medium of answering was Bengali, and that was all of a sudden at class 8 or class 9 it turned into an English medium, and they had to appear and write their answers in English, which they are not used to. And moreover, it's not only the students, the teachers also. Large number of the teachers are not teaching in English. That is the real fact, that despite being announced or declared that this is an English medium school, the subjects are taught in Bengali. That is the reality, ground reality, because the teachers are also not that conversant in English, neither the students. So if the teacher is conversant also, if they teach everything in English, that wouldn't be possible for the students to understand what is being taught. So there are different reasons, but this is the basic reason due to which this problem had arisen, and this has come, this has been reflected in the result that has been published recently by CBSE at the 12 and the 10 level. And what people had suggested it, had it been like this, right from the primary, a student is studying in English. At the primary level, they will learn in English and Bengali will be the medium. But there are a lot of differences among the educationists also. But the fact, in a state like Tripura, where there is large shortage of teachers because of, if you remember, the Supreme Court had ordered for sacking of 10,223 teachers after they were not found qualified or for such reasons, they were sacked. And there was already a crisis of teacher, and now all of a sudden government can recruit all English medium teachers because they have to go through TET, and after qualifying the TET only they will get job. That is also a fact, that qualified teachers who can teach in English, there is also a shortage for that, other than normal teachers shortage in Tripura.
So Pinaki, as you've already mentioned, that government's intention was good, but opposition parties, they are blaming the BJP for the bleak situation. So any reaction coming in from the BJP regarding this?
Now, if you carefully hear the government, what the opposition party is saying, they are not against the English medium that has been, but the way that has been implemented, that is the problem. All of a sudden, had the students at the very lower level, from their education system would have changed, or the medium would have changed, then that would have not affected in such a bad manner. That has been reflected in this result of the CBSE for 10 and 12. That has, while speaking with Northeast Live, the opposition leaders, that is Jitendra Chaudhary and Sudeep Rai Burman, they had suggested that, but the government, the way they have implemented that has led to this crisis and the failure of the students, and that is being reflected in the result.
Right.
They are not against the going to CBSE or change of medium, but the medium should be changed right from the ground level, that is at the primary or pre-primary level. That is what they have suggested.
Right.